How's it going, guys? It's Antomy here, and we're back with another video. We're doing the random build challenge created by James Turner. I'm on James Turner's website here. If you don't know him, he's a famous simmer YouTuber. There's 3 different types of random challenges. So we are doing the tiny home version of the challenge. We've got some rules here that we'll have to follow. So I'm going to generate just 3 times. If it comes up, like if it's anything that I don't have a pack of, then I'm just going to re-roll it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is interesting. So we got 31 tiles to work with. We got to build style you build like Newcrest. Then we gotta make room for 3 young adults and an infant. Okay, and your budget is 29,489 simoleons, and I must include this temperate range hood. So this range hood, which is just bloody random, and this coloured fairy rug that could be good with the infant room, to be fair, the infant like nursery. So we're gonna hop on to the game. This is my build, and I think I'm just gonna take inspiration. They said build it like these houses over here. These are fake houses. I kind of like this one, but I kind of like this one with the like this octagon kind of shape here. So this is literally gonna be a micro home for 3 Sims and a infant. So let's turn on, because this is a different thing here. Tiny home. So this is literally gonna be a micro home for 3 Sims. So maybe we can do something like the little sticky outy bits with a porch here. So let's see. But we've only got so much space to work with even. So not sure how this is going to work out. So this is 4. This is another 4. And then this kind of like, it has like a big like rectangle bit in the middle. So we could do something like that. This is going to be so small. It's going to be so tight. Okay, so we've got two tiles left. I wonder if we can get like a little octagon, like this little bay window out here. So we can just do that. Oh my lord, this is like the tiniest home ever. Oh god, I kind of want it to stick out the other side, but I'm not sure if that's possible. What happened if I just stick that out a little bit here and do the same here? So this saves us 2 tiles, which we can put somewhere else. We can do actually I probably want the two tiles for this little entrance bit here. Pop that there. Okay, so we've got 2 tiles down. So this is our little house. No idea how the infant and the second adult might need to bloody share room at this rate, because we haven't got much space to play with here. So if we stick that in there. So this is the house. This is the shell even. So how did they do it? It's just a simple roof. This is like the smallest house ever for 4 Sims practically. Okay, so this is what I've got up to now. It's a very tiny boy, I can say for sure, but I've done the shape. I've kind of done a rough outline of the interior. It's very bizarre. So if we come down, so this is the layout, the floor plan. So I was thinking living room / bedroom, sneaky with the fold out the futon there. Then we got the bedroom with the infant crib just snugged into the corner there. I think the Sims can get into that bed. I'll have to test that, and I think you can move your Sim over to this corner. They could shuffle over to the corner, the left side here, and then another Sim can get into the right. We've got a little half bathroom here. We're gonna have to have 2 half bathrooms. I think I'm gonna have like a toilet and sink in here, maybe a shower in here. So it's gonna be quite an interesting one. And then we've got a little kitchen nook here, which might be a little bit of a put together kitchen. Like it might have to have a mini fridge over the top, like a cooker and stuff like that, oven, whatever you want to call it. But this is what I've got. It's interesting. I'm just not sure if I'm going to be using these items. Well, I'm going to have to use the photon, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use this bed. To be fair, it might go with the whole build though. Plus, it fits in here quite nicely. I've been kind of just doing a rough outline. I thought I'll do the furniture and everything properly now, and then I'll put the windows afterwards, because I'm not sure where the windows can be put. So I kind of did want to use this bay part more effectively, but I don't think, because I originally had the other half of the bathroom over here, but I wasn't sure what I'd use this. I guess I could always move it over there, because the kitchen I don't think it would be good for this diet because it's terrible with diagonals kitchens. Unless we make this bathroom like all in one, which I've seen people do. It'll just involve lots of play testing, which we could give it a go now. So we just need we'll probably want the cheapest items to give this a go. So if we put a toilet here like snugged into the wall, I've seen lots of people do this on YouTube, so we want it not sticking out. So there's the toilet. We want to use this circular sink here because there's the smallest one. So if we tuck this into the wall a bit, I wonder if we could just leave it like that. We'll have to see. And if we use one of these wall showers, they are cheap. I was going to say they're expensive, but let's do a little play test and see if this micro bathroom works. I think the toilet should definitely work. Can they get past the thingy there, the bed and crib? Wash your hands. Quick shower. Go on. Yes, that actually works. More seating space here. Could be a nice little reading nook. Maybe we can put some bookshelves around the place. So something like that. To be fair, that blends in quite well. And it really works. So this kitchen, it might be a bit not much going on here. Oh yeah, I've got the debug mod now, so it just literally comes on. Okay, we'll scroll down to the fridge. So there is mini fridges that we could use, but that isn't much. You don't get much out of it. But potentially could just use a cheap fridge like this. Okay, one gone, and then the oven, because we want somewhere to cook. You know what? We're gonna have to go the mini fridge. I think this is the only way. Let's use this one. Oh, we could go with this cheap one. It's more for uni though. It did come in the uni pack. But we could say they're using it as a temporary thing rather than in between moving houses sort of thing. And we can get pretty sure we can get one of the in-counter things. Or they can make food on here. Or there is this the toaster. There's what is it called? Over-counter ovens. We could just do this. There's a much cheaper one here. We're gonna save the monies. Don't know how much we need to save, but we're making sure. So we could get a black one, why not? And then we can just get a little counter here, nice. Then what kind of counter? We'll just keep it basic for now, and then we can always upgrade as we go along. So we can probably move this a little bit away here. Can they get to that counter there? I guess we could move it in a little bit because we've got a bit of space. So we'll just make it. We do have a lot more colors now on this, so maybe something like that. Now, can you cook something here? Cook. It might be a bit limited. We can cook actually quite a bit of things. Let's cook Yorkshire pudding. Go on. Can you use this? I'm pretty sure you can. Sweet. I think that's all you need really to cook. Yeah, let's just test it all the way through. We can put a nice little window here so you can look out while you cook. Okay. You can clean that up for me, please. Go outside. Okay, so we know that little makeshift kitchen's working. I love this. So I think we have more or less the same. The more or less a good layout here. I want to use maybe this wall TV because it does come with a bookshelf and it kind of fits with the tiny living stuff. And then, do we want a side table? I mean, because to be fair, we've got a bookcase here. We could literally swap it out for something. You know what? We could put in this corner a little computer desk. Yes. So we got a few little options here. So I kind of like this one on the back bit. So let's pop this here. We can have a nice little computer area here. So that's noise. Just get the cheapest stuff. Beautiful. Okay, we're making good use. I think they should still be able to use that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of more or less for show. Do we need a coffee table? I was trying to get to that coffee table, or we might just put a small little table in the middle like this. Ooh, that is quite groovy. That I haven't used that before. Or we could use something like this. I kind of like this because you get a bit more space underneath the legs and it's quite groovy. So, and it kind of fits in with the space, I reckon. Can we get a wardrobe space in here, or we could turn this into a one tile bathroom. I've seen people do that, but is it just gonna be too much of a thingy? Because I do want a dresser in it. Okay, so I just decided with this, it works. Like, it's just very close to that door, like the door opening. But we do something like that, that's fine. So now we should probably make it look good, because at the moment it's not the best looking. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the windows and then see how everything ties together. So the windows on these are like the kind of like the base game windows, but let's see what we can do. These ones kind of like the base game windows, to be fair, but they all tend to be, apart from like these small ones, they tend to be very circular, which I'm not sure if I want for this house, to be fair. Where are the expensive too? That's the issue. They might be very expensive. Where are they? Down here, they are bloody expensive, these ones. That goes right into the bathroom too, and do that, but then might go the smaller ones, to be fair. Thing is, I've put these not in the best spot because I want big windows in the front, but I might just have to be like, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with it. I guess we could have these. These are better ones. These are sort of in the same like vibe, kind of. So can I double them up? Maybe if I move them down slightly, I might be able to double them up a little bit. Like, I need to just slide them down a little bit more. Oh, okay, I kind of like that. It's a bit like a bit tall and a bit irregular, but I think this might work. Okay, nice. And then about here, this is the bedroom. I guess I could do similar here. I need to make them go down just a slight bit here. Okay, I'm liking that. And do I want the same? It's got, oh, he's put the bed down. Bloody no. Oh, and it kind of clips it to this table. I guess we could shove it under there. Well, this one, we might not have much windows on that side. I guess we definitely could have windows on this one. We could have maybe these big windows, maybe like, could have them like this, maybe. These are actually perfect, like bay windows. And then, can we have like the smaller versions? I'm using these, which is not really, well, they're not base game at all, but they kind of fit with the theme and everything. Oh, okay. It doesn't really work. I guess these ones will be fine. I'm just going to move them up slightly. Beautiful. Not really in the style, but I guess. Because if I make it in the style, it's just going to look like, it's just going to look horrible, I reckon. But yeah, no, these are not really in the style at all. I'm going against the rules here. Really need to stick to the base game ones, I think, which they don't look the best. Okay, so this is what I've got up to now. It's an interesting style. Like, we've got a lot going on in the living room / kitchen. A little bit of decoration. My bloody door keeps glitching out for some reason. It's bloody annoying. Bit of decoration in the bedroom. I kind of swapped out the tiny living TV / bookcase combo, because I thought I'd be able to make one myself, because this can be used as a dresser drawer if you want, if your sim wants to. We've got a little bed here, much nicer looking. The crib is now in this little corner here because the layout I had previously wasn't working at all, so I had to move it. The problem with this is the walkway around the bed is very limited, so I don't think we can fit a dresser in. I've tried countless of times now, and I guess what we could do isn't there like things that we could put on the wall to hang clothes down on? Well, I've never seen this before. That's cool. It's a bit big though. Or do I stick a mirror there? Pretty sure. Is it in the? It's like, let's have a look. Where are they in here now? Let's see. If I search by tiny living, it should come up. Tiny living dream decorator. Maybe it's in that too. Yeah, dream decorator. That's the one. Because we can get these, which kind of combo as a dresser. Actually, can we walk around this now? Now, have I just trapped my sim in? That's the $1 billion question. Nope. I'm just trying to make this feel more like a bedroom, and it's not working. How about if I scooch this along a bit more? Same with these. Make sure the line are on. I mean, they could do it like that, off center. Nah. So let's do that. Now, can you walk around this? They disappear though when you have the walls up. Nope, I literally cannot put anything around this bed. Literally zero space, which is annoying because, oh well, we'll have to just bloody put like mirrors up or something, make it look bigger than it actually is. It looks a bit like poor though, this wall. There's like, I don't know what to put here at all. I guess it could be into stuff like wizardry and all that. I don't even know anymore. That's a cool piece, I suppose. I have no idea. I've kind of given up on this build a bit, to be fair. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. So let's move it. I'm going to move it forward a smidge. It's 31 tiles. It's built like Newcrest. Technically, you can fit actually four adults in here because you got 2 double beds. They'll have to be like romantically inclined and all that stuff. And an infant. We got an infant crib in here. We might want to put more infant stuff down, like, well, probably decorations more than anything. It's within budget massively. Oh, yeah, crap. We've got 2 items that we need to put. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. We're gonna put what are these? Oh god, we've got to put this range hood in, which I did not build this house for an oven. Oh dear. Okay. But we can at least put the coloured fairy rug down for the little toddler. So we need I completely forgot about this last rule. So where is it? The coloured fairy. You can barely see it, but there it is for the toddler. But we need to put the rage hood in somehow. So it's going to be this particular range hood we got to include. So it's this one. Oh, it looks massive too. Can we shrink this? Because it'd be a lot more manageable if we can shrink this. Okay, we can. Okay, maybe we shrink this and actually use it a different way. Don't know. Maybe we can pop it up here. Is it hovering now? No, it still definitely works in a sense. So let's just move everything back where I had it before. Okay, yeah, and then we just have to include this range hood. We can pop it on top of the portable oven. I suppose so. We just need to shrink it. Are we gonna still be able to use this? We can have it like that. Just slide it right. I mean, it's a piece. It is definitely a piece. Does it work? I have no idea. Stick that there, I suppose. Can we still use this oven with this range hood in the way? So not in the way. It's a beautifully placed where it should be. Okay, in the mailbox. Bloody placed inside. I hate the way it does that. Okay, we can pop one out here real quick. Okay, I hate the way it goes dark. Okay, where are we putting this? I guess we could put it here and just blend it in. Can we get like a brick version? Nope, we cannot. Okay. You know, the standard one will probably work here. Or we could do like a little, no, the standard. Do a little cat and dogs one. No, this one, it'll be fine there. Okay, oh, I guess that kind of doesn't work at all now. Okay, so, you've stopped cooking. Why is that? Don't tell me these things are in the way. Oh, I'm just trying to make it look good, mate. Can you just work? Nope, I think it's literally this range hood. Where the hell am I supposed to put this then? Can I just make it even smaller? Does it work now? No. Okay, well, I guess you can go here. It doesn't make any sense at all, but, you know, it does the job, I suppose. I don't know what job it's supposed to be doing, but nope. What is going on? Why? Does it not like that there at all? Because this is the only place it can really go. What? Clean up. Maybe it's what I'm cooking. Maybe that's what's causing this. Cook some hamburger cake. Okay, why did you put it? Oh, bloody, I'm terrified because this is not fucking working. Come on, mate. Why is this not working? Cook me. This worked before. Cook me a Yorkshire pud, please. Okay, the Yorkshire pud works. Maybe it was working before. I don't even know anymore. Let's put everything back. So we got our nice apron. Okay, let's just pop that range hood. It's this one, and then let's make it smaller because it kind of slides on top of it. It's very bizarre looking, but I mean, let's try cooking that Yorkshire pud again. He's gonna put that on the counter, isn't he? Since he stops. Okay, now he puts it over there. Okay, can you clean that up, please? It's gonna take him about half an hour because he has to go outside to go to the bin. I might have to put a bin inside somewhere somehow. Okay, make the same thing. Make a Yorkshire pud, please. Okay, it works. works with the range hood there. Okay, so I can put all my stuff on. Can I, like, if I budge everything over a little bit, can I pop a slide in a bin somewhere? That'll be nice. Can I tuck it in there? Would that be fine? Can I just tuck a bin around the corner? Is this gonna work? Clean up. Could you make a Yorkshire pud for me again? I'm just gonna test this. Okay, it works even with the bin there. Beautiful. Okay, you can clean that up, please. Okay, well, we can put all the stuff back there that I had. Bloody no. So this is what I've got now. It's basically done. I'm just gonna do some detailing across the ground. I've got 9,100 left, so it was quite a cheap build to do. So we're coming into the inside. We've got the living room here is quite cramped. It's got like a makeshift kind of kitchen. It's got that range hood that I had to include, so we can take that off the list now, along with the colour fairy or coloured fairy rug, which I've popped into the kids, the infant kind of airsweet little nook, I guess you call it. So yeah, it kind of came together quite nicely. You come into the bedroom. I've kind of just made it a bit more kiddish, the infant part of the room. Yeah, and we've got a very small bathroom here. I just realised the shower does come from the window, but I've had enough of this build for one day. I've done some landscaping outside, nothing too wild. So I think that's the build. So make sure to smash that like button if you have enjoyed, and leave a comment down below what you think of this house. And yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to leave a little subscribe, and I hope you all have a nice day, and goodbye.